And what's cracking, you guys? Welcome to the Mango Grove. My name is Krisha, and this is today's Cardano analysis video. This one is going to be a tad bit different because I do have Sean next to me. Sean, say hello to everybody.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
So yeah, we're going to do an altcoin duo today. That way, you know what, we're not sort of stuck in an echo chamber. You're not just getting inputs from me, but you're also getting some insight from Sean, because Sean too is a brilliant analyst. So Sean, we're going to be dissecting Cardano today. Now, just to give everyone a quick recap, including Sean, of course, we opened a brand new month of Feb, so happy February to each and every one of you. Now, what we last spoke about was, I told you guys, hey, eyes on one thing, okay, which is the monthly close. We were looking for a close over a monthly level. Now, for those of you who remember, this was the monthly range that we were looking at, right? This red box territory right here. We are looking at the range from 46 cents at the top, going all the way down to 39 cents at the bottom, Sean. So, Sean, I looked at this. I'm like, okay, this is a really critical monthly level. What I want to see here is for this month of Jan, which is a red candle right here, to close over the level. And I want to see a conviction close. I don't want to see this candle go all the way down to the box, right? That's weak. That's a weak picture. So we got the close, amazing. But it was not just the monthly level, guys. What else came in right there? It was the weekly dynamic. Okay, let's get onto the weekly time frame. Look at that, by the way. Not a single close, even on the weekly time frame. That's a month. This red box is a monthly level. Not a single weekly candle close inside that. Right? Put on your dynamic. Where are we sitting at on the dynamic? So I looked at this as I'm like, okay, this is confluence right here. Weekly level, weekly dynamic, monthly level. And so far, Sean, we're seeing some really good follow through on this. Now, this was super important. Why? Because the weekly dynamic, guys, has been our fallback indicator to keep us on the right side of Cardano. And it has been doing so now for the last bull market. Okay, that entire run up. Right here, the entire bull run, as well as the bear market. So defending this as support was going to be very critical. All right, so now what we've seen here are good closes on the monthly as well as the weekly time frame. And I said that, hey, as long as we get the close, we can then look for the bounce, right? Sean, of course, if you think there are any holes in my analysis, I just want you to interject.
Of course.
Okay. Like I said, we're trying to avoid echo chambers here. All right, so now we're looking for the bounce. And so far, yeah, this green candle looks decent, but is it good enough? No, not yet. So we want to find out if we can see that further push the upside. When can we really expect that continuation? Hell, can we even expect the continuation? Right, and for that, we're always going to fall back on our number one go-to indicator here, which is the Mango dashboard. All right, so here we are, Mango dashboard. You guys can find this on app.mangoresearch.co. Let's quickly go ahead and filter out Cardano from this list. Did something change? Did they change the logo or something? Did they? Let me know in the comments. But anywho, let's get into the drop down right here. 4 hour 12. Okay, wow, this changed, Sean. This changed. In the last video, okay, in the last analysis, it was only the weekly that was long. Everything else was neutral to short. In fact, no, the daily to the 4-day were all short, and the 4 hour and the 12 hour were neutral. So this is beginning to switch, and this is exactly what I told you guys to look out for. I said, if we want to see the bulls start picking up momentum here, look towards your 4 hour and your 12 hour to actually flip long first.
Yeah, this is a strong picture, I gotta say.
Yeah.
We have a reset of the mid time frames and the 12 time frames coming back into equilibrium with the high time frame weekly trend. So the weekly is still staying long. It's been long for 3 months now, almost 3 months. And all of our mid time frames to the lower time frames have reset momentum and equilibrium. Love it.
Exactly. And guys, even after the dump, you're still up by a good 34% if you caught the trend on the weekly time frame when this reversal actually came to you. Now notice, even the 4 hour, the reversal just went off just now. Literally said that it flipped long just now. So, and we're seeing a bit of an uptick right here, return 0.14. But more importantly, guys, what's really making me happy about this picture is the volatility profile. Sean, it's all moderate. We're looking at 53, 42, 54, 43. What's that telling me? Right? When I see volatility, these healthy numbers, I'm saying that this trend can expand. But in what direction? Up or down? Well, for that, you fall back onto your trend. What is your trend telling you? Is it bullish or bearish? Right now, the 4 hour and the 12 hour are telling me that, hey, Krisha, this is currently bullish. The bulls, if they want to pick this up more, they have a lot more steam left in them. And this is a good picture. Me as a bull, if I'm looking for a trade, I'm like, okay, this is very confidence inducing, right? So now with this picture, we can then go ahead and look for our trade setup, all right? But now before I pan out of the dashboard, guys, just a quick exciting new update. Last time I told you that we were about to drop a brand new feature on the dashboard, might be our biggest feature yet. Well, it's here. Look at the top left-hand side corner. Now, not only do you have access to crypto assets, not only able to find some amazing trade setups on crypto assets, you can now also find them on traditional assets as well. All right, to get into that, you're going to see everything that's available to you. Now, since this is in beta right now, this is going to be available for free to all premium and freemium users. However, as soon as the beta tests are done, prices might be going up. Alrighty, so if you're looking to milk the most out of this bull run, and yes, we're currently in the bull run. Okay, we're currently in the bull run. If you want to milk the most out of it, you may want to lock in your prices for the premium membership. Speaking of which, guys, premium members also get access to this exclusive premium videos section where we post exclusive trade setups on short-term trades as well as those big, massive long-term trend trades.
On that note, guys, make sure you check out the video I posted earlier this week on the next big trade idea on Bitcoin titled The Puzzle Unfolding. It's very similar to the series I posted all the way back in 2022 that allowed us to catch the trade from $16,000 all the way up to $42,000. Things are beginning to come together, and if Bitcoin sets up for a move like that, it will allow us to follow up like we did last year on Cardano, where we said, hey, we are going to be getting a position at the 24-cent region. Even though a lot of people were laughing at me back then, right? That's essentially what I tweeted. Cardano will run harder than most people think. Again, they laughed at us when we called for Bitcoin, and they're gonna laugh at us when we call for Cardano.
Yeah, Sean dropped a lot of golden nuggets on his Twitter, and he has been dropping golden nuggets. So if you're not already following Sean on Twitter, what the hell are you guys doing? Go ahead and follow him. Sean Dexter is the handle. I will be linking it in the description below. So now with this, we can get back into the dashboard. We know that, hey, Cardano, the bulls are taking over. The volatility's telling me that, hey, they have a lot more juice left in them. But question is, do we take the trade here? And in my opinion, I say, okay, this is looking bullish. However, if I take you on over to the daily time frame, what are we up against? Daily dynamic. So I'm saying the trade opportunity is not here. What I personally am going to be looking for, okay, is for a break of the dynamic and then catch the bid on the retest of the dynamic, right? And then look for further continuation to the upside, because for me right now, I'm looking at dynamic as overhead resistance on the daily time frame. And why am I giving this importance? Why am I giving this importance? Because these mid time frame trends, I notice is being sort of guided by that mango dynamic indicator. Once again, even when we started, think about this, okay? We started the trend right here when Cardano was at 24 cents. Ever since we reclaimed it, started closing consecutive candles over it, strong candles, momentum candles over that dynamic, we have been holding it as support. That entire trend from 24 cents all the way up to 68 cents. Cardano did a good, 161% just trending on the dynamic, okay? Every test was met with support. It's only when we broke it here that tell us that, hey, something different is happening on the chart. This is the time to be cautious. If you're looking to take profits off the table, take profits off the table. If you're someone looking for a Cardano position, now is the time to be getting greedy. Now is the time that you might actually get a better pullback on this chart. And did we get that? Yes, we did. Cardano dropped another 30-something% to take us all the way back down to 46 cents. So once again, I'm going to be giving this dynamic resistance the importance. I want to first see price reclaim dynamic resistance before I can then take my next trade on Cardano. Right? For those of you who do not have access to the indicator and you just want the levels on this, please go ahead and take note of it. All right, I will also be annotating it on my screen. This is the range right here. Alrighty. It comes in from around 0.5124 cents going all the way up to 0.5274. Okay, those are the exact numbers. Now, of course, if you don't want to wait on me to give you guys these levels on every update, you can go ahead and sign up for the dynamic on the mango.com/dynamic. Alrighty, but this is the range I'm going to be looking for Cardano to actually reclaim before I can then look for the next bid opportunity. The next bid, in my opinion, keep it simple. Okay, I'm just going to be looking at the dynamic once again, because if we break, I know that, hey, I'm wrong on this trade. Chances are that prices are coming back once again back down to this red box territory. All right. However, if we hold and we still close candles, I can then look for continuation to the upside. But now the main question is, okay, Krisha, even if we do see continuation, where to from there? Tell me about these targets that you're looking at. Well, here are the targets. Okay. Now we're looking at the first target coming in at around 56 cents, second target coming in at around 68 cents. Yes, yes. Nothing much has changed there. Guys, this is our battlefield. And notice, this is essentially what I've drawn out for you. Cardano is also putting in this falling channel-like formation. What I'm looking for is for price to make its way up to that channel. Perhaps we see the first minor rejection, likely pull back, and then I want to see a break. I want to see a break of that channel. That's going to give me that confidence in that, okay, Cardano wants to get back up to the top of its range. All right, that move alone from where price is at right now to top of the range, that's got 34% to the upside. Right, but this is still going to be the next target because that is the battleground. That's where the battle of the bear market was fought. That's where the bulls lost to the bears. I want to see the bulls win this time because only if the bulls can actually win at 64 cents, I'm looking for candle closes over 64 cents, only then will I look for continuation up to $1.16, $1.19. Alrighty, so first target coming in at 56 to 64. That is your target range. Second target, once we break, will I look for $1.16, which I believe is going to be a good 90% or something to the upside. Let's go ahead and take that. Oh, greater than, okay, 123% to the upside. So now you guys have the trade criteria, you guys have the target criteria, and I want to keep this as simple as possible today. Sean, do you have any other final thoughts on Cardano?
Nope, you nailed it.
Okay, perfectamundo. Of course, if anything changes on this chart, guys, I will be giving you guys another update, so make sure you hit the sub and the bell icon to stay informed on Cardano's technical picture. If you like this video, smash the like, and I will now see you in the next update. With this, trade safely, trade stress-free, trade the mango way, trade the easy way. Ciao, you guys.
Ciao.